Hello and welcome to Ramblings with Rebecca. This is Becca in London. We're shooting a very special edition today. I'm not sure how it's going to go down. Hopefully it won't make all of you too ill, because I'm in fact literally walking to a meeting right now as I'm filming this, so we'll see how that goes down. I'm on my way to meet with the Marshall Aid Commemoration Commission. So that's the official UK government body that gives the Marshall scholarships. Yay! Thank you! And sets policies relevant to the scholarship. Once a year they have an annual meeting to which they invite, once a year annual meeting, that was redundant, sorry. Whatever. They have an annual meeting to which they invite the Marshall class secretaries and or representatives of the classes if the class secretaries are not available. And oh dear, I am now on a street with more traffic. We're going to see how this goes. Welcome to London! So I'm on my way to talk about scholarship policy and issues and bring also, of course, just thanks and general stories and feedback from the Marshall Scholars. That will be lovely. This is my first trip to London for real since knowing that I was going to move here next year. So this has been really interesting. Definitely looking at London with different eyes than I have in the past. Every time I'm in a mate's flat, it's very strange because it's like, I potentially could live here next year. Okay, wait, what? In the actual flat. Because there are several where there may legitimately be open rooms next year that I could just take. So really, really interesting. I've moved a lot, relatively speaking. I don't know that I've ever properly, known a city pretty blasted well before I moved to it. Yeah, no, I haven't. So that's interesting. It's a different feel of the move. But today I ran into a lot of scholars, a lot of Marshall scholars, aka people that I know. Some of them on purpose, some of them accidentally. So it's this huge city, and GJ, who also doesn't live here, is magically, meeting me outside a grocery store. So, okay, maybe London isn't so big. We just all pretend that it is. I don't know. So that's been kind of fun. I have also been writing my essays today. I keep falling asleep, and in the last few minutes of falling asleep, having this brilliant moment of oh, I know what my thesis should be for that particular essay. So I half wake up and write notes on my phone, and then when I wake up, of course, I'm not actually in a mood to properly write them up. It's really problematic. But I have some good theses, and that will get done particularly on the train back, because trains are a beautiful place where all of the work in the world happens. London, it would seem, is not the place where all of the work in the world happens, at least not for me, because there's too many people to talk to. But we'll see. Tonight I'm going to a Marshall Scholars concert, orchestra, grand big orchestras with all kinds of fun things. That should be very cool. And then I'm going to Chipotle, because one of the magical things about London is that it has Chipotle. It does not have Panda Express, which is the other major American fast food chain, which is horrible, but I miss it. It's shameful. I know, I shouldn't miss it. I'm sorry, world, but I do. Anyway, but Chipotle do exist here in London. I don't think really anywhere else in the UK. So I'm going to Chipotle for dinner tonight, and that's grand. And as you can see, I am outside walking around in sleeveless dress. So well done on that front, London. As I mentioned on Facebook, I seriously suspect a conspiracy. Pretty sure that something is doing something funny to be Becca, London's a happy place to live. You can move here in September and it's going to proceed to, rain and be gross for 4 months, and I'll never see anyone I know. It's all going to have been a lie. But no, we'll see. Okay, so I kind of just rambled for 4 minutes, and I don't really have a theme. I guess we can call it a am I falling in love letter to London, or something like that. Because this is going to be my future home, and look at it. Hi, London. Oh, you're so cute. I really hope that I didn't make all of you two just ill. I'm really sorry. But it's been fun, and it's going to be cool to live, and to look around. Okay, London's cool. The amount of stuff that's going on. All right, I think I'm mostly sold. So there you go. There is my confession. I think that I am sold on London, not just because of Kings, although that is the best program for me, but also because maybe perhaps London is going to be good too.